Good night, guys. A good, great night to all who tuned into the realest thing coming out of Guyana. Yeah. When I used to tell y'all about Hungry Belly and Low Life, I just get cussed. Imagine we friend James, man. Got cussy own Matty people and tell them they're racist. The same people who really telling them they're racist all the time. Hey man, I can't make up this story, you know. I can't make up this story. You can't make up this story in this. Like here, if y'all want any connection with me is WhatsApp. Right? Any connection with me is WhatsApp. I tell you about low life. How long I tell you about low life for Hungry Belly people? Years now. I literally invent the words to them. Freddie Kissoon get a definition for low life and Hungry Belly. A whole article Freddie Kissoon write. You imagine an intellectual had to write a whole article for Hungry Belly low life people? Y'all say whatever y'all gotta say in the comments. Right? And remember, we ain't ask you for $5, $10. We telling you here, you come. If you like what you hear, share. Because you're expressing, if I expressing your sentiments, share. Right? We ain't asking for $10 and $5 and all them things though. Me dying though. Right? Anything, WhatsApp message me. I'm answering your comments in WhatsApp. Message me on WhatsApp and let me hear what's your problem. If you're a low life or a hungry belly, tonight is not the night to call. Tonight. Watch. I don't ever know. Tonight is, if you're low life, hungry belly, tonight is not the night for message me. It's the wrong night you see for message me. No. James Anthony Bond, a young liar, young black man who for the most part has been very progressive. And here, the man's my friend. And I have to say for the most part, because I'm telling you, with the kind of drive what the boy got, he would be better off being a WPA. He chose to be a PNC. Where every time, here I know, being with the PNC is like moonwalking. You know, you ever see Michael Jackson moonwalk? Being with the PNC is like moonwalking. You just look like you're going forward, but you're going backward. You never see that? I kid you not. Being a member of the PNC is like being in a perpetual moonwalk. You take 2 steps forward and you going back here. You're gonna make steps backward. It looks like you're stepping forward, but you're going backward. I don't know if in the membership card for the PNC, it says that. I kid you not. Here. Here. James Anthony Bond had to explain himself to his own people. Right? Oh, here, James Bond. Here, James Bond. Explain. And by, they got this a bad, they put in a tight space. My friend, I say for the most part, he's been a very successful guy. He's a lawyer. You got to be dedicated. You got to take in your education. You understand? Respect his mother and father, whoever support you for getting there. But the most part, the only thing, he choose the royal party for be associated with. If he was in the WPA, something that is not even considered to be a party anymore, he would do better. James Bond would do better. James Bond did fairly well as a lawyer. I know about winning cases, so he make a living as a lawyer. He now gone into entrepreneurship, and he does well as a businessman. The only crime he commit is for follow the PNC. It's a crime. It's like a sin. And here was the funny thing. You would expect James Bond would have had to be answering today. James Bond did something. We do. Hold an umbrella over my head. James Bond is caught in a photograph holding an umbrella over a man's head. It's only the PNC or people associated with the PNC could come up with things to attack you for doing something like that. Imagine they don't take on some of you ask about the SOPs. James Bond do 2 live video answering to all this thing. 2 live video today. Me even call the boy. Because I said before I call he and he break down in tears and I break down in tears too. I said I left this boy alone. 2 videos. Hey, the boy is my partner. The man is my boy. The man did 2 live videos trying to explain why he holding an umbrella. And here was the funny thing. He had to explain to the old people. The PNC like pile by. You know pile? Hemorrhoids just call it. The medical name is hemorrhoids. You're done going through strain and pressure. You got strain to pass it out. And when you check, you start bleeding out. Hemorrhoids. The PNC something like that. The PNC like hemorrhoid. It's just a bad side effect. Me poor friend. James Bond left in a dilemma. The man answered to as a God above. He said, no joke. Go check my page. The man do 2 extensive live videos answering to 1 photograph. A photograph is a flash. A photograph. You know the difference between video and picture? You know? Let me tell you. 1 video, 1 picture, a 1 frame. 1 frame of an instant. It is captured. And video are multiple frames. So imagine James Bond make 1 video of thousands of frames for answer 1 photo of 1 frame. Hey man, who could explain this thing better than me? You got to know nothing, you know. You got to know nothing. Me tell you, me never seen nothing like this. Now let me tell you the truth of the story. All joke aside. You got some menacing people in this country. And they're showing the colors all the time. They're parasites to this country and their own people. Right? Let me tell you the story. Yeah, I know Azadin Muhammad is my body friend, right? I'll joke and so aside. Right? Now, Azadin Muhammad is a young, wealthy businessman. Right? Just like me, he got controversy swirling around him. Me got controversy around me. People that say, where you deal with Critic. Me people that say, where you deal with Azadine. And so with it. And if you worry with people, you not got nobody around you. You understand? So y'all send me WhatsApp messages. I can answer y'all WhatsApp messages. Oh, my mama, like me close off the WhatsApp instead of open it up. Yes. So Christmas Day, a few days before Christmas Day, Azadine called me and said, bye, what we gonna do, who we could go and help. I said, partner, Christmas time, me just deal. He called me and asked me about the island of Leguan. Because I have something setting up there, a business going and set up there now. I want to help the people and create jobs for the people in the island. So, for a number of Christmases now, it's going to be the third Christmas, 3 Christmases, or 2 Christmases before I missed last year Christmas because of COVID. I just go along with a guy named Tyrone and somebody, a musician band, and so them boys just get things and so, and we was going to share on the island of Leguan. 2 Christmases we did that. Right? So, when Azadine asked me why sabai we could nice up Leguan and Wakenham. So we gone, me dress him as Santa suit, me gone. Before that, we share out hampers different places. Azadine went to St. Cuthbert's Mission. We go to those places frequently. So we see the issues of the people. It's not that we want to go to all over the country, but we know the issues of these people. We go there. Me spend 2-3 board day at St. Cuthbert's Mission. We frequently ride and go and spend time at Santa Mission, Santa Rataka. Right? So, he go and share things there. So, me go as Santa, we share out nice up all the people Leguan weekend. Me there home. And Azadine called me and said, he want to do something New Year's. He want to start with nicing up poor people New Year's. Whoever need, we can nice them up. You understand? I said, partner, I know me already. Me not got nothing to hide. Right? If you ever hear how me to start, me don't do nothing surreptitious because me don't want to forget things. Me don't never lie. Me don't never lie like Glenn. I never forget to say me talk something different. You understand? I like Glenn lie, but the married you don't talk back about it. No, we got to pay how much $1 million for a lie. He even talk about the lie where he talk. You understand? He is suggesting that things are going to happen and ain't happening yet. Lie. TikTok Glenn, you call him. TikTok, when you see him, say, Uncle TikTok Glenn. Anyway, you see him. Right? So, as Carl said, man, you want to nice up some people. Mr. Partner, the best body. And in light of the fact we've been St. Cuthbert, Santa Mission, the Amerindian people, Leguan and Wakenham, mostly Indian people. I say we got nice up some black people. James Bond is the man. James Bond is we buy. James Bond is a man you could call, and I tell you, the buy for the most part has been successful. The only unsuccessful thing he do is be a member of the PNC. This we answering for today, just for whole umbrella. You imagine? One photo like this, the man do 2 videos. I gonna check the length of the videos them just now. I hope he learn. Because as much as me explaining me there for his side, he need to learn. He there with the wrong team. If you want moment, why you? Woo! The tech comes better. You know what says? What about you? I saw them behave. I saw them behave. So low life on hungry belly people behave. So we are surprised. We are surprised about. Yeah. So me tell you. Now. So as Carl James Bond, we settle him. Now here we me tell you. Nobody pay attention. Now before we do, if I could go to my page, for Sunday, if this thing happens Sunday, the Sunday this thing happen, whenever this thing happen, it's New Year's Day. When was New Year's Day? Whenever this thing happened, I did a live video. There was enough people be nice up everybody. James Bond went in, called out the people in his community, the community that he has a business in. Got his friend James Bond is a PNC. We all know that. He got his friend from the other island, we said, as it is a PPP. Me ain't too sure, but likely so. Hold on. What's going on here? Look like me live cut off. But me live not cut off. Oh. Alright, y'all hold on for me. Let me get this thing. I thought the live. Me not see myself here. It's saying my live. My live has ended. Me don't know how me live ended. I'm doing this mad. My head not good. Yes. Right? So imagine James Bond strength. The PNC can't get nothing done in the country. They can't even get things done when there was government. So James Bond and the party they're in opposition. And James Bond was able to get things from somebody who affiliated with the party government. And there's a problem. I thought if I take away from you and take out to you packet would be better for me. If you holler, the people them get everything, them take everything. And next thing you get a Porsche for yourself, you're not glad for that? Eh? You're not glad for that, man? No, me, as a and James Bond had a Carl. We say, watch, this is what we go do, this is how we go do it. I been move forward. We didn't have no thinking that somebody gonna talk about a picture with a man holding an umbrella. If he holding the umbrella for himself, would have been a problem compared to he holding the umbrella for Azadine. Now what happened in reality is James Bond walking the side of Azadine, and as he got a man that's holding the umbrella. Biggs, y'all know Biggs? With the meme there, where Azadine at the gate, sit down on a chair and talking to a big man, and he making a list, and they said, don't let the critic come back in the yard. Remember the man Biggs? You never see the picture of Biggs? Biggs. They got a man that he walk. He a there and thing and make sure son not catch a man. Azadine no walking coming out. And James Bond don't do the good bidding, nice up the people, everybody happy. And while the walking coming out, two partner walking. If they throw your hand around, you would have been a walking thing. Is anything is a problem for you? There ain't nothing that is not a problem for you. Me tell I was hungry, belly and you're going to look at them comment. And them people making them negative comment, list them down right away. Wherever their name, list them down and put it aside. Hungry belly, low life. And you got going your belly for sale. You can't say hungry belly and low life just so. You must add some zest to it. You go down in your belly and you say, hungry belly, low life. That's what it is. Now when we go down there, nobody had nothing to say. Everybody just really positive vibes. You could have seen the smile on the children's faces. Everybody was happy. Who ain't happy? The people who when they went in government could not have given a hamper. They get real unhappy. Them heads start hot. Because when they went in government, they said, oh God, we should have done this when we went in government. Nobody put comment like that. We should have sheltered we brother. You understand? I see the difference between they wasn't up in arms. A man holding an umbrella over man. The Chinese man and Harmon been in the plane. The Chinese buy out Harmon, put in the plane. That wasn't a problem. No, but here, I'm telling you. Now, why I know more about this certain times and nothing? I've been behind the camera. When the photo taken, when I watch it, I said, this thing got problem. I've been standing up just behind the camera, man. I said, this got problem. Because I know Hungry Belly and Low Life. Hungry Belly and Low Life like pig. Anything, they might eat. You understand? Anything past them, I eat. So them I eat. Whole time, anything pass. Them want to eat. You know? Pig I eat shit anything. Anything pig I eat. Right? Now me there, me watch and see what go on. We been to Haslington. By me friend through Haslington and nicer people too. Now them banner. Don't check, oh, me go do this for this body, or me want to get this one, and me want. You watch the video, we are nice up everybody. That's how it's roll. When James Bond went there, he went with a big, clean heart. And I'm telling you, he err. Because he's smart. But he just is smart enough to know which is the right party for David. I like me can't agree with nobody. Me own mother don't agree, so me can't join party. And you hear them all about comrade. When you join a party, them call you comrade. Me can't. Me wake up a morning. Yes, sir, me you get wrong. You touch me, but me you get wrong. Yeah, me anybody get wrong. Party. Let me tell you about political party. PNC, PPP, AFC, well, AFC and WPA don't really exist anymore. They get sucked up into the PNC. So PNC and PPP. Let me tell you about political parties. And when AFC was a political party, and WPA, I can't say much about WPA. WPA had a different setting because Dr. Walter Rodney would have been a professional of sorts. I think Professor Dr. Walter Rodney. Right? And he had a different vision of how things are done. Till they blow you up. Right? Now me says, brother says, PNC blow you up. I know what the people be keeping back the reading out the findings of the Commission of Inquiry. Hey, you remember PNC was the Commission of Inquiry? Hey, they might hold a Commission of Inquiry. The PNC might hold a Commission of Inquiry into why James Bond was holding an umbrella over my head. Why was that? Was the sun so hot that you, a Negro man, hey, I gotta get it, them judges serious. So, Mr. Bond, you know why we have you here. You have been called before this Commission of Inquiry to answer to charges brought against you. Where's the charges? Where's the charges? You don't know what's the charges? Oh, we just racist. Just find something. Oh, yes. No, don't let nobody know. And we would like you to tell us, why would you have been caught in a photograph holding an umbrella of an Indian man? Can you explain that? Was the sun hot? Was it raining? Was it about to rain? You don't know. You don't know, James Bond. You don't know. You're caught. We will capone you. You know what's capone? Just calm them cowbells. America can't make no more picnic. And it's like, go strong. Anything you see James Bond, I go strong. I know PNC capone. The Commission of Inquiry. He lucky Granger running PNC no more. He didn't cuffs by now for answer. Why were you holding an umbrella? Why should a black man hold an umbrella over an Indian man? Oh, and all the legal luminaries and everybody that don't got Congress place and watching up in the sky, trying to find an answer, looking out into the universe. The Einsteins of the PS. All they look, why? Do you have any idea why? Eh? No. Now here, that being said, I said it before and I'll say it again. James Bond is a good guy. Should not be treated the way he's been treated. But, me no know how it's a surprise for you. They will eat out one another. You see, wait, it's a surprise here. You see them in action in Parliament? Wait. You never see? Here what I make James Bond do. Listen to this. Let me play this video for y'all. Oh, by poor James Bond. 2 videos he make. He explain himself 2 times. Oh, I'm sorry for him. I said before me call, he start cry. Here. Oh, I'm sorry for him. I said before me call, he start cry. Here. No, what are you doing here? Oh, I'm sorry for him. I said before me call, he start cry. Here. No, what are you doing here? Okay. So let's play James Bond thing alone. Here, James Bond.
I saw a video that they sent video from Mr. Duncan and some others. They're putting this me holding the umbrella for us in a racial light with racial undertones, and they're not doing it covertly. It's overtly. It's they're putting it in your face. All right, they're making it seem as if James Bond, a black man, is not supposed to be holding the umbrella for another person. But here's the thing. They're equating Azudin Muhammad to a white man or a slave owner or a slave master.
Oh, but you try here. He just tie a patch of explain himself.
This caricature.
This is not just a picture guy. This man doing 2 videos.
It's for a white person, a slave owner. So remember in Guyana, we have terrible race relations.
We can't take the rope properly. He's supposed to know he's a PNC.
It's trying to make it seem as if Mr. Muhammad, or the race that he comes from, or the class he's coming from, alright, that they're the slave owners or the slave masters. They're like the masters of Guyana. No.
That man make James Bond with 2 videos. You imagine, after you done, collaborate with a man for nice up your community to the tune of millions of dollars. I telling you, Melanie, you know Melanie, you know the history of Melanie? Do y'all know the history of Melanie? Melanie is the name of one of Barnum's daughters. And imagine in this day and age, after the PNC just come out 2 years now, they never seen no hamper before. The PNC never care nothing there. They say, oh man, look, this is sad that we couldn't have done this ourselves. We made mistakes. Them never care nothing there. The place name and you go, nothing, go there sit down talking, and he there got a picture with Barnum. They use, hey, Barnum, is he doing backflips in the grave? Barnum gotta be doing backflips in the grave. Yes, sir? I'm telling you. Born them guys, them moonwalking. It's sad where we are in this country. It's very sad to know that you just get attacked for doing good. It's not but the umbrella. You remember at the racist story with me? How I is a racist? You remember the story? And then Simona Bloom skin up the whole thing when she holler. Claudia Singh never get it right! She never get it right! So you come in front by me, accuse me of being a racist, and you totally lost your directions were really a comfort time at Claudia Singh in front by me? Through Caneview Avenue? You remember, Simona? These people are moonwalkers. Listen to me. Them PNC people is moonwalkers. They look like it's Michael Jackson. They tell, the PNC farm, Michael, how long know the PNC there? The PPP said they're around 72 years. Yes, sir. PPP older than me, mother. 72, I got to call me mother actually she age. PPP the wrong land. Right? So, there's no joke. When you're a PNC, it look like you're walking forward, you're going backward. Don't want the James back. Bro, like you guys when James Bond go and nice up these people in Melanie, you believe we ain't go and care damn lal. We go and go to James Bond. The people still have allegiance and still like the party and so. You don't change nothing. We ain't going to tell you you have a vote to get this thing. We just go with love in we heart and want to start the year nice. By nicing up people. We had a Christmas, we do it New Year. For next thing a confrontation happen with a man. He will freak me out. You might do 2 videos today. 2. Me know how they robbie. I whip out the robbie by. But it bad the buy. The buy, hey, listen to me. The James Bond got a good heart. You know, my friend, he got a good heart. But he head man like he little stupid. If you there over the other side, right? If you there in a position, and a man from the other side, from the government, willing to give you millions of dollars to give you away to you people in that position, what if you do there in the other side, right? Cognac would have kicked this over there. Eh? Cognac? They buy heart, clean heart. You got a clean heart. But the head, man, you got probably the head. Head not too good. But the head, man, you got probably the head. Head not too good. It's my friend. I never hear. You want to know? Somebody said James are pagly. It might be. Me no know around the He try to explain. He said, me? I would have cussed them out stinking and dirty. And he fight for them. When them trying to rig the election, me and he just get vibes. I said, "By really rabbit at your time, right?" He fight for them and throw the belly for them. For now, they're more bad than here. They're trying to pull it. They have a James. You roll around the radio, but you know, you got a nice bar and thing. And they're back here. We want you down here in the trenches. Yes, sir. James said, well, what now? Me and I ain't left in the party, but I never this protesting thing. Right? I coming out for though. I can stay down by the bar, nice up and thing. Yes, sir. Poor James. Hey, they can't do it, friend, no man. They can't do it, friend. How they treat me, friend? The man make 2 video. If you understand the concept of how videos and photos work, you realize the trauma that they put James through. And you want to know how the man heart good? The man heart good, but he had stupid bad. Tomorrow he come in and make a video for say, don't worry, critic, I still a PNC. Me mother can't watch me funny me shit around. Yes, sir. Some people telling me about join the PVP. It's about you know me for truth. Eh? Me's not them kind of banner. Walk up shot me mouth. I bile up. I just get violent if me don't give a talk. He got to come out. Me no want to me. Whoever they me want to come out. Yes, sir. Me know how me brains not come out me mouth yet. Because anything coming in my mouth come out. Me no know how. Junk a grey matter. Not come out me mouth yet. Me check one time. And make sure them thing apply to the mouth is saliva and it's not brains. Because me a holla hard. You understand? You could type good with me. And just a try. Me can't get like you robbing me and me get it with me. And a story there. Just a try. James Bond explain 1 picture with 2 video. And tomorrow still a PNC. Hey, that by there. The next thing we hear, we got to support James Bond. James got to keep an umbrella party. And let we go. We paying $1,000 for going. Let me make sure James Bond get enough money for the one party for last the whole year. You could relax yourself. We got nice you up, man. As we buy, we got nice you up. You can't do it so. Right? They buy hardcore. But there I tell you, I think enough people who in the PNC is not a natural, like you don't join the PNC naturally. It's not a natural connection with the PNC. Like this duo. Yeah. There was that strange. There was that mad stupid head no good. Who just right? And I'm only here, the PNC play place to me, you know. If me telling me I'm going to join the party, no, you. The time me I'm going to join the PVP, then throw me out. Then can't no, you. Me, me like an orphan. Nobody want me. Me is the kind of person who would care for a crime. Right? And when we are about to go in the house, I call it 911. And when the police come, I say, look, the two of them there. Them trying to break in the building place. Yeah. I put a mask on my face, 911. Full mask on my face, 911. Yeah. Somebody say I got born a PNC. That's like if it was born a Mongol. No people say, oh God, you're offending her. No, it's a joke. Get it and move on. I ain't offending Mongols. Are you offending transgender? Yeah, everything is some offense for them. Everything that touch you, feel. If you got a problem, here you gotta do. If you got a problem, right, here you gotta do. Let me show you how you just do it. Saliva, the thing with the air mouth is called saliva. Yes. So you stay. When you hear what I say, and it coming in the left ears like this, and it coming in this ears, and you hear what I tell you, how you're low life and you're hungry belly, and it come in this ears, and if it's not coming out and it's affecting you, do this. You gotta swallow it. Because I don't care. If you feel, I go to sleep worried about how you feel. Nah, me, bye. I done pass through the PVP, the PNC, I don't know. This thing here, you better wake up in the morning, so. Start a new day. Don't wake up worrying about them. Anytime you go about worrying about the PVP and the PNC, your life would be a nightmare. You understand? And how people feel in Guyana. How people feel in general. Your hair too big, your hair too wet, your face too long, your nose too big, your eye too round, you got black mark under your eye. Everything is a problem with them. Your belly too big, your belly too flat. In this country, if you're too fine, you got AIDS. Now if you sneeze in the world, you got COVID. You understand? Everything is a problem. Everybody up in the feelings. Me ain't able to that. So tonight, remember it's my first night back, on the live. And I wanted to address that issue because I was there. Right? Yeah, I could go and look at me live video. Look at the 2 videos that James Bond did. It's very unfair. Right? But I have to be fair in my discussion. Because I watch it on James Bond. I know this man's throaty belly for them people. And I'm asking myself, why does he have to answer the thing like that? Holding an umbrella. This jokey thing. Because in all that Azadine, myself, and James Bond were doing, we didn't have no vibes about who to give, when to give it. So we just knew that James Bond might know a set of people, not who are in need. Guyana ain't got nobody who they're bad no more. But who could do with some stuff. Right? And we decided that is what we wanted. We wanted to work together to give to people. Because when I go there and watch it, I live wrong face. Some fat lady come there and that kind of thing. Them people are bad. Nobody in Guyana ain't bad no more. Even on the previous administration, people that are bad, they just depressed. Their place crass. Yes, I ever watch Granger face? You can't get a smile out the Granger. You know the first time Granger gave a Guyanese money? Can anybody make a guess? If you put it in the comment. Me want to spend me money. Louis spend Azadine money. I get Azadine for give $25,000. Put it in the comment the first time Granger gave Guyanese money in their hand, cash in hand. Anybody could answer that question. I get Azadine for give $25,000. Me got money. He rich. So this road. That's my buddy. So this road. Maybe Ronnie got the money in the pocket. And that's why I stand up next to you. You understand? Because I said bring 2 bears. And when they push me on in his pocket, not me pocket. That's my buddy. You understand? The big stallion. Here. Can anybody tell me the first message that come up there? When Granger got his 25,000. Here, y'all get it 20. The first message of the other, they get it 25,000. The first time under the previous administration, Granger get, and it's not even under the previous administration, the first time Granger give anything in his whole tenure, Ali gave $25,000. Ali, President Ali, give Granger 25,000. And that is the first time Guyanese saw any cash 4 people get. He bust 8,000 between 3 to 24. 3 people. You believe that? Them man never give away money. It's Ali teach them to give away money. Here, this is a matter of fact. This is no joke. No laugh no more. Granger got $25,000 from Ali at his home in Pearl. And he gave back the first time the Granger administration, the PSC never gave nobody nothing. They take billions of dollars more in taxes, they take everything. They take the 10,000. They only took. They depressed the whole country for 5 years straight. The PSC never give nobody nothing. I ain't making it up. You tell them I say so. Cut out the piece. The first time David Granger gave anything like cash to Guyanese people, he gave to 3 people. That was the first and the last. And it's because Ali gave him the money. President Ali made sure Granger household get a $25,000. And then, when he was president, he never gave nobody nothing. Yes. This is no joke. I can't make up these things. Somebody said, give 24 away and still keep 1. Yeah, you must keep 1,000. Right? So it's sad that we have to have these kind of discussions. Yes, sir? But it's not surprising to me. It's sad, but it is surprising. Because I didn't come and holler, oh, the wrong James Bond is the wrong himself. Because I still want to know what you're doing there. Me stop talking to me more about 5 years straight. Because I tell me mother see some money and you know where I get it from, but she said doing drugs. I come over here, she using the website and doing drugs, then by mother. When we married. I stopped talking to him 5 years straight. I don't make joke. I don't let put the shipness. You cross me, we get there. I don't care who you be. Yes, sir, we get it wrong. And tomorrow James Bond is a PNC. When they went to power, I don't forget nobody. Out of power, he knows somebody who they in power. Right? Or affiliated the people that in power. Get something for give the people them. And next thing he get a lick for it. They ain't give you when they was in power. And they want to make sure you don't get nothing when they're out of power. You understand? All we must hungry. It's the most matter with them. All we must hungry. Oh, yeah, they give Bujuban ticket. They give Bujuban ticket. No, it have money to people, man. No, the ticket. No, Anil, it's not Bujuban ticket. I have a cash. Critic must have $5 to Sherrod. Okay, by the way, if you're on the live, share the live. I gotta go, guys. Remember, it's 1 hour. Right? I gotta go drink a little honey for my throat. I gotta be hollering. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to the realest thing coming out of Guyana. And remember, you gotta open your eyes. TikTok Glenn, I can deal with he. And the rest of the liars, them are their back. The critic is back. And I ain't making play with you. I ain't making play with nobody who is that badly wounded. I ain't playing with nobody. I see why one shipping is going on in the government. I ain't ready for them. I'm watching closely. The time ain't ready for them yet. I want to thank you guys, and I want to say here, we don't want $5, we don't want $10, we don't want $1, we not that bad. That's that. We not that bad. And me ain't the millionaire. Right? My friend is a millionaire, me. So, we don't want no $5, we want no $10. Like, if you want for share, like, or share your, what you can do is share your expression. If I like it, well, it's okay. If you're vexed, if you love it, whatever. Give me a comment, give me a share. Right? If I am sharing your sentiments, I think you should be sharing it too. That's how we go in places and let it know. Be there on top. Right? You guys take care. Love. Peace out.